This is how the incident began. That's my son Roger, and this is my wife Bella. And this is Heidi, Bella's sister. And that over there is their mother, Dot. And you? Who are you? Well, you're Tiberius. You're her partner. You're not related to any of them.
You know, we didn't work hard all these years to have that lot come over here and take over like they own the place, and then go around stabbing children. Yeah. You know what? I'm looking at right. No, it needs to come from you. You need to write him a letter.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I'm not tolerating that overweight sack of shit in our midst any longer. He needs to know what's for. That we didn't work hard all these years to have that lot come over here and take over like they own the place. And then go around stabbing children. Mass deportation now. Set fire to the fucking hotels full of the bastards for all I care. And take the treacherous government and politicians with them while you're at it.
But when this incident started, you said something that really pissed me off.
Bloody footballers. That's it. That's what he said. Bloody footballers. More money than sense, a lot of them. Elbows. As I was saying, these footballers, they ought to be neutered, the lot of them. I mean, why should you be allowed access to big, fancy cars if you're going to go out, get drunk and speed all that car into a wall? Get what they deserve, that's what I say. More money than sense.
Hospital. He's in hospital, they said that on the news.
Great. Getting better on taxpayers' money then, is it?
Private, it gets private.
Whatever, they're still idiots as long as more money than sense.
Leave it.
Steve said he's a great player though, part of this fantasy football thing. Didn't Dad used to support that team for a while?
Oh yeah. When he was ill. Oh. Yeah, it reminds me, I used to read this to your father when he was ill. Exodus chapter 15 verse 26. If you listen carefully to the voice of the Lord your God and do what is right in his eyes, if you pay attention to his commands and keep all of his decrees, I will not bring on you any of the diseases I brought on the Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you.
Amen to that.
Wasn't that footballer from Egypt?
Oh, one of your lot. Do you mean foreign?
I don't think that's what he meant, obviously. Do you want a break?
Oh, I know what you mean. One of those lot who wears a a cloth on their head, like a raghead. What do they call it? Is it turban or something like that? I don't know. I'm not familiar with these sorts of things. Imagine if I wore one. Look like a right fucking tit, wouldn't I? Fucking ragheads.
A raghead? If you mean turban, then no. Yes, he is a Muslim, and yes, Muslims do wear turbans, but no, he is not one of my lot.
It makes me physically sick when I think about what those families have to tolerate with his kind around. And if it makes me racist, so be it.
Sikhs. Darwin's a Sikh.
I'm not seeking approval.
Oh, you. Dad had a lot of friends who were Sikh.
Yeah. Taxi drivers. They're great taxi drivers.
It's been really good to go to the Gurdwara for Diwali. Nice for Roger to see both sides.
When will you get the children christened? Get a little late for my liking.
I'm thinking of getting Sammy done at St Dennis's, Monk.
Done? You're not based in Turkey. It's about denouncing sin. Professing your faith to Jesus.
We're not getting
I
Roger
don't
christened.
know yet. We're still thinking it all through.
Skates. Best get your skates on.
Right.
Oh,
Anytime.
yeah, come and see me.
I really wanted to leave the table then, but I couldn't, could I? Because I had to play happy fucking families. I had to be the bigger man. I'm just sick of it. Find the person opposite you. And as you see them, just look at what they're wearing. How are they looking? How are they holding themselves? What kind of person do opposite you. Look at the person opposite you, that one person opposite you. And just don't take your gaze off of them. And just find them, look at how they're standing, where have they got their arms, what are they doing and how are they doing it. And as I ask you those questions, I'd like you to also think about what is it about them that's the same as you, and what is it about them that's different from you. And take a breath in, and as you do this, when you're ready, take one step towards each other. Now just focus in on their face. When you look at their face, what do you see? Do you see their hair? What colour hair is it? How is their hairstyle? Are they someone who has earrings? Are they wearing glasses? Do they have a beard? Are they smiling? What kind of person do you see in their face? And as you look and as you really start to breathe and really take their face in, what is it about them that's the same as you? What is it about them that you feel is different from you? And now, without touching, because I really don't have ethics approval, could you move as close to one another as you can, comfortably can, and I urge you to get as close as you possibly can, and just come out of your comfort zone a little bit. What do you see in their eyes? What colour eyes do they have? Are their pupils dilated? Do you see happiness? Do you see sadness? And just keep looking. Are there windows? The portal to their soul. And as I ask you that question, what is it that's the same about them to you? What is it that's different about them to you? And just keep breathing. And when you're ready, I'd like to tell you the rest of our story.
You bitch! This is so good! I can't believe you managed to get it done. I want one.
Yeah, long time coming. Durham's contract paid for it.
It's very, Middle Eastern. Durham's choice.
No, all me. Okay, look, I've got to tell you something, but you can't tell Mum. Actually, can't tell anyone, promise? I'm going to get another tattoo.
What? It's a bit skanky.
Thanks.
Look, Mum didn't like the one you got done in Greece. She definitely isn't going to like this one.
Dad liked it. I miss Dad. Would have loved the kids, both of them.
Yeah, well, you were always his favourite.
Please, husband, just let it go.
Look, I don't think it's a good idea for us to hang out this Christmas either. I don't want anger like that around Savvy. She notices it. I don't want her to see that.
Hides. That was 1.5 years ago. That's a long time. Don't you think we should just let it go?
She's too young for all
I
that.
think you're being a bit unfair.
Look, Mum doesn't want him around, and Tiberius can't stand it.
Durham is family, isn't he? Look, did you know that today I had to ask him to leave his own home and family again just so you could come and visit? You get that that's a big ask, right? Like, you didn't have to say yes to that, but you did.
Look, when Dad died, you were at uni again, and Mum was left to pick up the pieces. No matter what she's like, I owe her, and I'm not going to stand anybody treating her like that.
Durham's only sticking up for the way things have been treated by her, by them. This isn't just a one-off thing. She's been like this since I met him, you know that.
Where does that leave us then?
I don't know.
I think it just needs time for us to feel safe.